Нам надо спасти песика. А песик... Вот тут во. Так, все, топаем. Топаем. Ой, ничего.
Everything all right, eh?
Полным. Так, стоп. А, зайдемо ще може до цієї нашої. Да. Так, все, поїхали. Да.
Stop, good man.
Так.
Greetings. Same to you. Come and have a chat. Now listen to me. Turn over those garments you're wearing this instant. Just the pricey stuff though.
Sure.
You can keep the cheap rags. Hurry up, or you'll feel my blade.
You think I'm scared of scum like you? Step aside, or we'll settle this the old-fashioned way. Survivor takes all.
Whoa! Easy there, killer. On second thought, I don't really need anything. Also, I have to go. This is... I hope this job's quick.
We don't like it when it drags on too long.
Пошел
Usually
сюда.
spells trouble.
Too right.
А все. Все, я разобрался. Еще репутация минус. Бред. Може еще, что я понял, тут нажимаешь сюда ігрок. І тут в мене є 15 доступних очків міні. І їх можна було качати. О. Це жопа. Який є дурачок. А, що тільки. Так. Ну я там качну пару штучок собі. Думаю, в бою буде вже получше. Так, ідемо до цієї пожежі. Стоп. Погнали. Так. Не квітка. Странно. Ну йдемо до Божени нашої. Божена. Як тут? О.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life, and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
I couldn't convince Yakesh.
I told you, but you wouldn't listen.
I know, but I couldn't just kill him. I'm sorry. But there's nothing more I can do for you.
Suit yourself, then. I'll find another way to get justice. It was good to see you, my friend.
Капец. Что, бывает мужика, что? Тоже бабка. Помнить. Что? Коник. Погнали. Все, топаю. Так, с огончуками тоже разобрались. Я бы сказать, нашего песика.
Go!
Вперед.
Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Все.
Whoa!
Так. Потерпи. Щиток. Угу.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here.
Там ще кровщик.
They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here.
Якась може берлога є. Нет, не сюда. И кривый мне. Вообще четко. Цей бункер. Мій песик.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy.
Наконец. Что? Кто там? Чё? А? Так, це походу проблема. Ого. Все, срака. Да. Так. Так. Отозвать про босса, хорошо. Понял. Что робишь? Сюда. Следующий. Сюда. Ух ты ж воно.
Sick!
Еще. Ох ты ж, елы-палы.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh?
Так.
What were you thinking? I was so worried about you.
Все, короче, песик знамя.
That's good. Because other...
Все. Що тут? Вау. Ох ты ж, ёлы-палы. Песика можна годувати?
Look what I have for you.
Що я ще відкрив? І що це в мене за м'ячик? Аж, ого. Рицарський меч. Так. Надо йти починити його якось. На пояс. Поняв. Надо його допочинити. Пішли. Ты откуда? Такс. Лагерь друзі. Значить, топаємо ми. П'ятки по сюжету. А по сюжету нам... Тахо. Конечно. Довго будемо топати. Классичок. Автографон, конечно. Автографон, конечно. Кстати. Для кого?
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? Phew, bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Кто тут был? Набор кузнеца. Так. Спати. Бо завтра на роботу. На 7 утра, да, давайте. Вже всі стати мають. Де тут у нас хавка? Так, сушная ланина. Есть.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Кто такая?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Go and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it.
Okay.
The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Согласны. Так. Петляем, значит, мы сюда. Такого спать надо.
Again, damn it.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Why is this sticky?
I apologize.
I'll be right there.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Show me your wares.
Сохранено. Сушеная говядина. 5. Все. Заверши сделку. Репутация есть. Так, а яку там... Ох ты.
Search.
Ой.
What do you want? I just came to see if you're working. What does it look like? Well, it looks to me...
Here you go. Take it.
Пошли в рубас.
Good to see you. What are you doing, you whistler?
Поехали. Так. Вражеский лагерь, вражеский лагерь. Ну, дедушка, мы тебя просто бывать не хочем.
Radovat.
Equan.
Так, пограбить. Ого. Пробивний болт. Сюда. Я гроші не брав. Так.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Так, ми його не вбили. Це подовжу все одно. Я не поняв, як ламати ці замки. Так. Отыскать могилу. Ну давай.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust. I can't do this without a spade. I don't have a spade.
Понял. Что за матч, кстати? Ладно. Поехали. Добре, значить нам треба отнести. Ящик знесу. О мой год. Ну, він буде в шокі.
Good afternoon.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Кувати меч і липали. Що почем?
What are you here for, friend?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Ого.
I talked to Betty.
And?
Nothing yet. It seems there's no talking to this hermit.
And Betty didn't help you?
Well, not really. It seems she's afraid.
Betty? Afraid? And did she mention me?
She didn't.
That's all water under the bridge. Betty's a tough woman, you know. Not one you'd want to rub up the wrong way. And if she's afraid, you won't have it easy, lad.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
And get a move on, for fuck's sake. Time's running out.
Так, а що вже, можна на свадьбу топати? Власне, секретно. А як ми вдягнемося на свадьбу? Кстати. Так, кстати, что на свадьбу топаем?
How can I help you?
Can we go to Semin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
Капец. Уже портной. Ой-ой-ой. Так. Купить. Ого. Да ты шо? Я вырубала. Она такая, что пару штук я вырубала. Так. Все, ребятки, я сейчас закінчую. Вже в наступному випуску, в наступному стрімчику будемо догравати і продовжити. Всім пока!